No, it had a kind of rough. I don't know how many men he killed, but it surely was enough. Look over yonder wall. Let me down my way. Looking out my window, baby, here comes your man.
This next one here is a 1959, and this one was already named when I got it. It was named Sandy. The backgrounds of these names sometimes are not really worth the long-winded story, so we won't worry about it. But this one has the pickup covers are removed. They're nickel on the other guitars, but they've been taken off, and you can see the color of the pickups with a black bobbin and a cream bobbin. They call that a zebra. So this is a zebra style pickup look. And these are PAFs. This one has been played very heavily by a professional back in the 70s and early 80s. It's had the back of the neck re-lacquered, but you can see the wear that was not tried to be, they did not try to cover up the wear, they just put lacquer back on it. This guitar really, really rocks. The three-dimensional character of the flame on this one is as deep as any I have ever seen. And this is Sandy, well known to a number of people in the United States, and it's not that the player who had it was so famous, although he was famous for his area. A man named Jeff Adams had this guitar back in the 70s and 80s and played around Washington, D.C. and Maryland, Virginia in a band called Face Dancer. But this guitar has some of the most exceptional 3D quality to the wood, three-dimensional quality to the wood. And almost everybody who has seen this guitar over the last 30 years remembers it because it sticks in their brain. Even if they have not seen it for 30 years and they don't know its nickname of Sandy and they don't know the story, they see this guitar and immediately they say, I saw that guitar in Washington, D.C. when the man was playing at a bar or something, or at a club, a concert. Anyway, this is a typical 59 with very much of the color faded out. There is still a little bit of darkness in the upper areas because not all of the dark coloration in the guitar was a pure red. They used some other coloration too, so some of it does not fade completely out. But this guitar, depending on the angle of the light, the colors will change. It is very hard to get this one to look the same on camera as it looks when you hold it in your hands. It's been played many, many years. The back of the neck has been re-lacquered, refinished to have a lacquered back again. That was done probably 10 or 15 years ago. The PAF pickups are what we call zebras because there's a white and a black coil. There's some marks and scratches and dings on them, but again, it got these marks because it was a great guitar and still is. So today it carries the nickname of Sandy. This one's not going anywhere.
Sorry. Know a man what to want, baby. I know it had a kind of...
Basically, all the bursts started as cherry sunbursts, with a few very rare exceptions of something that was a tobacco or the more common sunburst color of Gibson at the time. The variations on those sunbursts, as painted brand new, can be quite a bit different in how the paints were mixed, but sometimes those variations didn't show up until the red, which was the over-dominating color, might have faded away and left some brown or some other hints of color within what's left after the red is faded.